Hi guys. So I haven't made a video or post in a long time. I just haven't felt like it. And I just been unfocused and I've had so many things going on. But tonight when I was about to get in the shower, a thought hit me for a great video. Um, Sometimes I like to switch it up. Maybe a post here, a video there. And so tonight, what my video is about the stages of living with your diagnosis. You know, being diagnosed with HIV, you go through stages just like people battling addiction, whether it's drugs, alcohol, gambling, sex, no matter what it is, you all we all process things differently and we all go through things, and how we react and respond to them is different from the next person. And so, most people, when you're diagnosed with the positive HIV status, you're kind of like mad and angry and hurt. And you go through denial, like, I know you're lying, not me. I couldn't have this. And you're angry, like, who gave this to me? Especially for those who are married, and you're just like, I know I haven't stepped out, like, oh my gosh. Or you've been with your significant other, for years, and you would never think that you would hear that. And so everybody processes them differently. Some come out faster than others, but some stay in those initial hurt, angry, disappointed, that fear for a while. And we have to process it in our own time. Me personally, I kind of stayed in that for a couple weeks, hurt, disappointed, angry, scared of what people are going to think of me, what people are going to say, you know. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do? How am I going to tell my family? And it was just like, I know they're going to be hurt and disappointed in me. And, I didn't want anybody treating me any kind of way or not wanting to touch me and hug me. Because if you know me, I'll give you a hug in a minute. Like, oh, you look like you need a hug. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. I'm going to give you a hug. That's me, So it's just like, oh my gosh. Or people not going to want me around their kids. And I love the babies. I always love kids. Except for y'all, some of y'all bad kids. But so, I kind of stayed in that phase for, a few weeks or whatever. And I started to get better, but then sometimes something would happen and it would set me back. And, I would withdraw back into myself or whatever. But, I had found great resources in my area, and I started going out into events in my area, and that was making me see that, oh my gosh, she's been living with it for 35 years. He's a 20-year survivor. Like, she had 2 kids with her status. Like, I seen the light and that there was hope for me. Even some days, I might have a day where I'm just like, oh, be tired. Don't feel like doing nothing, don't want to do nothing. But I had to come out of that for myself. I had to go through all those phases. I had to learn to love and accept myself after my diagnosis. And the only thing that you can really do for someone who gets a positive HIV diagnosis, is just be there and support them. Just, if you see them looking down, maybe do something to try to cheer them up. Or, they like ice cream. Let's go get some ice cream, girl. My sweet tooth bothering me today, girl. I need some ice cream. Or, like, bro, let's go play some basketball, man. Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? We ain't shot hoops in a minute. Let's go out. You just lend them that love and support. Don't try to force if I was in this situation, I'd do this. I wouldn't let it get me down. I wouldn't let it stop me. Don't do that, because that's not what people need. And everybody processes things differently. You just need to be supportive. And if you don't know how to be supportive, there are different agencies and nonprofits around that can help you better support your loved one or your friend. You just have to want to do it. Educate yourself. There's plenty of education out here. CDC website, I tell people all day, CDC has excellent information on everything that's out there, no matter if it's hepatitis, diabetes. And for those who get a positive diagnosis, it's not the end of the world, I promise you. No matter how long it takes you to accept that and to start feeling better about yourself, you take what you need and you do what you have to do. But you fight because it's not the end of the world. And you still can have children. You still can get married. You equals you. Undetectable equals untransmittable. Long as you get yourself and stay at an undetectable status, you are at absolutely no risk of transmitting the virus to your partner or to your kids. But then back on the subject of, sorry, I lost my train of thought. That's probably why I should like write down what I want to say, but it just hit me at the spur of the moment because honestly, I'm really sleepy. But the fear and rejection, that is like a big thing. The fear and rejection of how others going to treat you, what are they going to say. And I promise you, like, you're going to have a strong backbone because some people are going to say rude and negative things. But I promise you, for that one person, there is 100 more that are going to show you love and support. I post things all the time. I make videos. I write on my blog. And the love and support that I always get, it just, my heart just fills with joy. Like, I'm just overwhelmed with like, oh my gosh. I just never expected people to respond to me like that, And I am that type of person that I do that for people. Like, girl, you gonna be fine, girl. What you need, I'm here. You need me to go to this event, you need me to help support. Girl, what you need, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Hit up my homie. Homie, you good today? You sure? You look like you need a hug. You need me to come give you a hug. Because I give out these hugs. I tell people they free. You need a hug, hit me up. So you do what you have to do to get you back to you. Or if you want to be a new you, then you do what you have to do to get you to that new you that you want to be. Don't stop living. Don't hide. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Feel like you have to live in fear or shame. It's nothing, to be ashamed about, because we all go through different things in life and nobody knows what you go through or what you went through. And nobody knows how it led you to being diagnosed with HIV. And it's not their business if you don't want to tell them. That's your business and your right. Just don't make nobody make you feel ashamed or dirty or like you're a whore or a slut. Like, no. Because everybody have bones and skeletons in their closet. So tell them why they point fingers at you. Remember, you got 4 more pointing back. So I just wanted to give you a little love and support and educate those who don't know that, we go through different things. Sometimes we might not feel like being sociable. We don't have the energy to keep going and going all day. We might need a break to go take a power nap. I am all for power naps. I wish they allowed them in your work day. Some days I don't want lunch. Let me go take a 30-minute nap in the car. I don't need the food. I'll eat later. But just keep being there for them. Educate yourself. There's always new education coming out. There are always new treatments and medications and things being researched and studied. So if you want to help them, know your stuff. So when they need you, you're there like, oh, well, I learned this. Or I went to this class and I heard about this. Maybe you should try this. Maybe this will work for you. All right? I love you.